right, so the game plan I used for like 99% of the matches I played. I started off with another formation, the 4-3-3, the first match, but I drew that game, so I immediately changed to the 4-4-2 diamond and the 4-2-2 as my sub-tactic. Arteta's my main manager, so I was able to play possession and Lombo counter with him. Based on my opponent's playstyle, I either play possession or Lombo counter. And looking at the lineup, starting off with the goalkeeper, attacking goalkeeper, the CB combo, always sticking to the destroyer and build up. One defensive fullback, one offensive fullback. Alba, definitely one of the key players in my squad, overlap in the left side. And then we got a destroyer on DMF. You can go for an anchorman, but the destroyer at the moment I would say more effective than an anchorman. You rather want someone pressing in front of the defensive line than someone being conservative. So in this case I went for a destroyer, combined with a box-to-box and whole player on one side. In front of them you can either go for a creative playmaker, whole player. In this case I went for a classic 10. Anything works, I would say. Then up front, I got a whole player, SS Gullit, that is also able to go for aerial duels, winning a lot of headers, scoring a lot of headers because of his bullet header. So that's the advantage I had. And then next to him, a deep line forward that does create the space for him and the other running players. And then instructions, defensive on the DMF only. I don't want my DMF to push forward to join the attack. He should only be sticking in front of the defensive line and then press towards the opponent, and that's it. I would only use another defensive, but then an Alba, only if your opponent is making use of a right winger. The sub-tactic, same instruction, defensive on the DMF, and that's it. I mainly play the main tactic, the 4-4-2 diamond narrow. If I do feel like it's too crowded, I switch to this one and at least have one LMF or RMF. It depends what players you got in your squad. If you do have a better right midfielder, go for an RMF instead of LMF and then flip the formation. But in this case, I went for Zico on the left because he's able to play on the left. Iniesta turned him from a CMF to AMF. You'll have some closer support to Gullit and Pele as well on the other side. So yeah, that's the tactic I use most of the games. I'm going to show you guys a couple of games so you can enjoy the gameplay on the highest levels without smart assist. So enjoy. Kovac. Okay. Big W, boys. Big W. Let's go, man. Arteta. Come on. Possession all the way. Pele, finally. Was about time, Pele. Great manual goalkeeping. No time for distraction, guys. All right, great goal. Well played, well played. Penalty. No, how are you not scoring that one, Girassi? Practical foul. What? Red card? Yes, Phuong, yes! That's what we want to see, lads. Come on. He's playing Inzaghi. Lomo counter, right? No, Zico, how you missing that one, man? Wow, he's picking the right corners. Well done, well done. Offside. His goalkeeper is insane. His goalkeeper is insane. Check. And that's what you get if you don't score. Yo, what you got? Nah, this ain't normal. Why is it lagging? Why is it lagging? Why is it lagging when I'm going one-on-one? This game, man. What is this, man? Alright, Arteta, the old one. Lombo counter, right? Yeah. Changing it. What? Shooting through Abiyari. No, why am I passing it? I tried to do the match up. Okay, my mistake. I knew it was gonna... Come on, boys. Vieira was gone. Well done. His test cancels, man, are on point. We can still do this. We just need one goal. We just need one goal. I might have to learn how to do the test cancel as well. Would make me a more complete player, I think. Alright, bro, it's time, man. Come on. GG. Applause, guys. Applause from opponent. GG, man. He simply played better. Chubby Alonso. Can't take the risk with his heavy gameplay. Wonderful, man. Wonderful positioning, boys. That pass, bro, Alba. That pass. Game-changing pass is what I call it, man. Boom. Boom. I think I'm gonna quit, boys. 1604 should be enough.
A few moments later.
There we go. It ended, guys. It ended. We made it into the top 16 of the Borussia Dortmund Round 3 qualifier. Finished 5th, 2 losses, 5 draws. 43 wins, 4 sweaty days, but we made it, man. Alhamdulillah. What is next? We will have a European regional qualifier. So 4 different regional qualifiers, 1 in Europe, 1 in Americas, 1 in West Asia, and then I think East Asia. And that regional qualifier will be played this Saturday. Unfortunately, we are not allowed to live stream or share any footages or results, but I can show you at least what kind of teams we're playing with. As you can see, a full Dortmund squad. We're only allowed using players from Dortmund from the current season. Can be any card, can be a Showtime, can be a player of the week or standard player, as long as it's not a big time card, I think. Yeah, so for this round, I think I'm gonna stick to the same tactic, the 4-4-2 diamond, and the sub tactic, the 4-3-2, switching between lombo counter and possession game depending on what my opponent is playing. We're only allowed using the standard manager Niko Kovac instead of the double booster. Why, I don't know, but always been like that in the club events. Only allowed to use the GP managers, and as you can see, his highest proficiency is 71 for lombo counter, so I expect most players using lombo counter. Possession game 67, not much of a difference, I would say, in the ratings. And if I do change it to possession game, it stays the same, so I can basically play possession as well, which I think I will most of the games to get the playing style advantage. Alright, so that was it for now. 4 sweaty days of competing in the Dortmund qualifier. I want to thank you guys for the great support those 4 days. I'm gonna do my best and then see you guys soon again. Peace out.